This is breaking news.
Why the Voice USA champ signed up with Star Magic. Sofronio Vasquez's historic win as the first Filipino and Asian champion of The Voice USA was more than just a personal victory. It was a seismic moment for original Filipino music, OPM. With the world at his feet, he had captured the opportunity to ride his momentum straight into the global music scene. And yet, instead of focusing solely on an international career, Vasquez made a choice that surprised many. As February ended, he signed with ABS-CBN under Star Magic, officially becoming a Kapamilya, while also continuing to build his career in the US, where he is represented by another management team. For Sof, as he likes to be called, this decision wasn't about playing it safe or turning down opportunities. As the ink was drying on his major local contract, he clarified in a media conference that it was about purpose. Despite the allure of the international stage, he said he wanted to make sure that his success also benefited Filipino music and artists. Moreover, one particular conversation helped solidify his move. A talk with his revered coach on The Voice, the global music superstar Michael Bublé. Bubley's advice was simple but profound, as Sof shared. The Grammy-winning singer told him that if he won, he had to use his success to highlight his identity as an Asian and as a Filipino, and ultimately carry the OPM legacy into the global arena. That conversation lingered in Vasquez's mind long after the high of winning The Voice USA in December had settled. It made him realize that his victory wasn't just about proving that Filipinos could win. It was about making sure they could keep winning. And that started with strengthening the local industry while continuing to make waves internationally. That's precisely what Vasquez is setting out to do. With Star Magic behind him in the Philippines and a management team in the US, he's positioning himself as a bridge between Filipino artists and the global market. Oh, and just as an aside, it neither hurts that becoming a Kapamilya is a dream come true for Sof. One he's had as far back as a young boy, singing his heart out at home in Mindanao. But more than fulfilling a personal dream, the singer certainly recognizes that his victory is bigger than him. Speaking in his gentle Visayan-accented Filipino, Sof declared, "It's proof of what we've always known, that our artists are world-class and ready to take center stage globally." When asked which Filipino singers he sees making it big internationally, the 32-year-old champion was quick to say, "There are so many." Off the top of his head, he enumerated, "We've seen Zach Tabudlo signing with an American record label. Boy and I is sold out at the Philippine Arena. We have TJ Monterd, SB19. And even our Tawaging Tanghalan Grand Champion Carmel has every chance of getting there. Give it 2 years, 4 years, they're going to be global for sure." Going back to his own exciting journey, Sof reiterated he remains focused on taking full advantage of his momentum. Already dividing his time between the Philippines and the US, he announced a series of performances that will take him across multiple continents. As of this reading, Sof is about to kick off a US concert tour covering Los Angeles on March 8, San Francisco on March 15, Sacramento on March 29, Utica on June 14, and New York City on July 19. His tour will also bring him to Canada, with stops in Winnipeg on April 25, Calgary on May 2, and Vancouver on May 4, before heading to Dubai on May 24. Later in the year, he will take the stage in Australia, performing in Sydney on July 25 and Melbourne on July 26. Another major opportunity that has come his way is an offer to do the coveted role of Pui in Miss Saigon London. Before deciding whether to take the prestigious offer though, Sof is looking forward to starting his projects with his home studio as well. These include recording an album with Star Records, a life story special project on ABS-CBN, and a high-profile batch of endorsements in the works. Sof admits that juggling a local and international career won't be easy. But he is up to all the demands because he knows what succeeding on both sides means. And again, It isn't just solidifying his own place in both industries, but opening pathways for others to follow. So go and do just that. The Philippines' Sofronio Vasquez. Keep making us proud and more.